This is the Arduino board we have. Okay, so first click on this Arduino board and wait. Click on this Arduino board. From the list, there is a component list where we have different components which we can use to program. Okay, and you just click on this Arduino board and then click on the screen. And we can also delete it. Just click on the Arduino board and there's a delete button over here. We can also delete this. I'll place the Arduino board again like this. Okay, so Arduino is basically a brain that controls the devices connected to it. Now, what are the different devices we can connect to it, like LEDs, speakers? Okay, so okay, write in chat box how many of you have seen an automatic gate. The automatic gate, generally they are in offices or malls. So they are something that automatically gets open when you enter, when you stand in front of it. So automatically it gets open. Have you seen that gate or door? Yes. Okay. You have seen. Oh. So how it works? There is a sensor. Generally you can create your own automatic gate. Like you can place a sensor over that door, and then you can connect that board to the Arduino board, that sensor to the Arduino board, and the sensor will give command when it detects any person standing in front of it. It will give command that someone is standing in front of it. It gives the information to the Arduino board, and then the Arduino board will do some action. Okay, so Arduino board is okay, let's start the programming. So this Arduino board will basically control the devices like sensors or any output device connected to it. Okay, so our first program will be to blink and to turn on an LED connected to it. Okay, so let's connect an LED to it. Place from this component list, choose a LED, select an LED, and then click on the screen. Do like this. Click on the screen. Okay, and then now we will connect our LED. So how do we connect our LED to Arduino board? There are different pins that give the current to the LED or take some input, some give some output. There's pins. Okay, so we will connect this LED to this Arduino board. Okay, I'll explain again. So have you, no, okay. So we will do our programming using this Arduino board, and then we will connect our LED. Okay. So how we connect our LED to this board? The left part, that is cathode, goes to GND. Okay, first click on the left pin and then click on the GND. There is a pin called GND which is always connected to the positive terminal of an LED or any device. Any electrical device has two parts. There's two parts. The first is negative, then other is positive. Okay, so one carries the current and then one transfers the current. There's something, it works something like this. So in an Arduino, in an LED, the left side, the cathode one, is the positive terminal. Okay, and positive goes to GND. Connect this to GND, and the negative anode goes to any pin. You can connect it to any pin from 0 to 13. Okay. Connect it to any pin from 0 to 13. Better if you connect it to 13. Okay. Okay, I'll start from the beginning. So, have you opened, just write in the chat box, have you opened that Arduino board? Wait for the code. I am not telling the code. Have you opened that link? Tinkercad one? No? Okay, I will send the link again. Open this link. sorry. This link, the last one, open this link. No, you cannot do it in phone. Your phone may hang. Okay, so better you just you understand the code and then you can do it after the class. Okay, open that link, the Tinkercad one. Have you opened it, all of you? Okay, now create an account. Create an account, login. I will explain. So click on any, like if you have, you can also sign in with your Google account. Okay, better if you click on this, sign in with Google, or if you are using a Mac, then you can sign in with Apple. No, don't do it on phone. Your phone may hang. Okay, it's okay if you don't have any laptop or PC. You can just understand the class and you can take notes of it. Okay, have you created account? Is there anyone left with the account creation process? Okay, create an account. Now shall I proceed? When you click on create account, you will get something like this. Okay, when you create an account, you will get a page like this. Okay, now from this page, click on circuits. There is a circuit option just below 3D design. Okay, so click on this circuits and then create new circuit. Okay, if this interface is not coming, I will send the link again for this page. Okay, and try to open this link. Okay, write in chat box, how many of you opened this page? No. Okay. Kanishka have opened it. Anyone else? Yes. Okay, do it fast. Open it fast. Okay. And then click on create new circuit. It's okay if you don't have a phone. No, Santosh, you can wait for a few seconds. It's a big website, so it may take time to open. Okay. After that, you will get an interface like this. This is our working area. Okay. Here we will place our different components like Arduino board and any other devices like LED, or there are different devices you will learn. Okay, so since we are doing our programming using Arduino board, so from the list, click on this Arduino board and then click on your screen. First, click on the Arduino board from the list, pick one Arduino and place it on your screen. Okay. Yes, you can do after the class. Just take a note. Like you can write down the steps. Okay. And then I will also send the code and you can copy and paste that code. Okay. Now, as we have taken our Arduino board, we will connect LED to it. Okay. So in this Arduino board, we have different pins. Look carefully. We have different pins like GND 13, 12. This pin supplies electricity. Okay, any of you know about electricity? So our bulb, how we turn on any electrical component like bulb, fan in our home with the help of electricity. Now, similarly, this Arduino board provides electricity as well as it gives command. Like if we want to say that provide the electricity to this LED bulb for 1 second and then after 1 second don't provide like this, we can do some program like as I have already told about that uh, automatic gate that the sensor is connected to this Arduino board. There is a sensor which is connected to an Arduino board. Okay, and that sensor when detects any person standing in front of the door, it gives the command to the Arduino board that, hey Arduino board, there is someone standing in front of the door. Please open the door. Okay, so this Arduino board, since it is the brain of the brain, so it will give command. It will instruct the gate to get open. So similarly, we need to write some commands for it, like to detect something. We need to write a command, some instruction. Okay, so you will learn this. Like this is a very complex, not complex, but a little difficult. So for the first program, we will just turn on an LED bulb. Okay, we just need to connect an LED bulb and then we will turn on that LED bulb with the help of Arduino board. Okay. Okay, so now connect this LED. How do we connect our LED bulb? We connect the left side to GND. First click on the left side of the LED, left pin of the LED and connect it to GND. Okay. And then the right side to any pin, say pin number 13. What happens? This different pins are used for connecting different components like one LED, two LED, three LED, different LEDs. Okay. So we are just connecting one LED, the left side connected to GND and the right side connected to pin number 13. Oh, you have to wait and you can do it after the class. Okay, have you connected the LEDs? Those who are working, have you connected the LED? Yes, Sarthak has connected the LED. Okay. Okay, very good. Okay, next we have coding part. Okay, so how do we write the code for this Arduino board? Okay, so click on this code. There is a code button. Click on this. Okay, and from blocks, change it to text. Go to code, click on the code, and then just below it, there is a block button. Don't choose block, choose text from it. Okay. Open the code and then remove the code line number 3 and then line number 8 to 11. Okay, so to write any program in Arduino, what we can do, what is the syntax for that? for an Arduino program, we divide an Arduino program into two parts. The first part comes under the setup and the other comes under the loop. Okay, so what are these two blocks? These two are basically a place where we write a command. Like if you want to instruct, let's take a practical example. If your mother says you to go to school, then see, okay, you must have a routine. Oh, leave that. You must have a routine for a day now. Like you first wake up, then you take a bath, and then you take a bath, and then you take your breakfast and go to school. So there's a list set of instruction. Similarly, a program is like a set of instruction where you can write command. Hello, can you hear me? Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher, your voice is coming. Continue. You can continue.
Okay. Okay, so for an Arduino program, how do we write an Arduino program? Okay, first we have two parts in an Arduino program. The first part is setup part and the other part is loop block. Okay, loop part. So setup part is where we tell the Arduino, this is a predefined syntax for coding. Have you ever learned, how many of you have learned anything about coding? Anyone of you who knows about coding? Okay. No. Oh, basically, okay. So most of you students don't know about coding. It's okay. Wait. Now look, for any program, we write some commands. So when we write coding, when we do coding, we write some instructions, some commands. Okay. So in Arduino program, what we do, we give instructions or commands to the Arduino, like we want to say to the Arduino to turn on an LED. So we need to write something so that our Arduino can understand. He cannot understand like this. If we say, hey Arduino, turn on the LED, he won't understand that. It won't understand that. We need to write some command in a programming language so that it can understand. Okay. So we divide any Arduino program into two parts. The first part is setup and the other part is loop. Okay. Setup, something sounds like some setup. So when you go to study, when you sit to study something, you first open your notebook or books so that you can do the setup so that you can study. Okay. So anything that you do, that the connection or the setup part goes under this. So here we write the pin mode, right? PINMODE, MODE. Okay, so we have two parts, pin mode. The first pin mode is used to do the connection. Okay, tell me to which pin number this LED is connected. What is the pin number? Can you tell me what is the pin number? Pin number is 13. Okay, so we write 13 over here and then we write the output. Since this LED, this Arduino board is giving out an output, so we are writing output. Okay, and to turn on this LED, we write digital, right? this line is used to turn on the LED, then the pin mode, and then high. Okay. I will send this code in the chat box as well. Okay, using this code, we can turn on our LED. Our LED is turned on. Okay, so this is a basic simple program, simple code. A code is something, coding is something which we use to give instruction to any computer or any electrical device. Okay, LED. Yes, 13, very good. Now similarly, we want to turn on another LED. So this is basically the code to do the connection of an LED to the Arduino board, and this is the code to turn on any LED, okay, or any device. So if we use some other LED, okay, so we can also change the color of the LED, let's say yellow, and then we can connect it. The left goes to GND always. For any device, for any component we will use in this Arduino, the left will go to GND and the right side will go to any other pin number other than 13. We can connect it to 12 or 11 or 10, 9, 8, something like that. Okay. And now we will do the connection. What is the code to do the connection? It's pin mode, then the pin number and output. This is the syntax. Okay. So just copy this pin mode and then pin number. What is the pin number now? Tell me fast. What is the pin number now? I have connected this yellow LED here. So what is the pin number? Yes, 12. Very good. Okay. So instead of 13, we will write 12 and then output. We are using output because we are giving an output to this LED. And then after this line over here inside the loop, we will turn on the LED, and the code to turn on any LED is digital write and then 12 pin number is 12 and then high. Okay, so make it high and then start simulation. Okay, our LED is turned on. High means on. In Arduino, high means on and low means off. If we make it low for pin number 13 is red LED. If we make it low, then red LED will be turned off. Okay, so high and low is used to turn on and off in Arduino program. Okay, make it high again and then click on start simulation. Okay, those who are working on Tinkercad, can you connect one more LED, the third LED, and can you turn it on?